Hey, I'm Chris.
I'm Jenna.
And I'm for Kyle.
And this is Tonight Alive fans on YouTube.
Yay!
Woo!
Cue ball.
Are there any songs from What Are You So Scared Of or The Other Side that you can't imagine leaving out, even though, you know, you've got the new stuff?
From our set list?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we actually, we rarely skip over those records. I mean, and we don't.
Right.
I mean, even our set on this tour has, well, at least one song from our first record and three songs from our second record. Is that right?
Two, and then the Edge. And...
Yeah. So yeah, there are a lot of songs that I still feel very much attached to, and actually, as I get older, and just sort of like get back in touch with those songs, I realize how important they were to have been written, like even just for my personal growth, but also what they did for the band. So songs like "What Are You So Scared Of," and "Listening," and I love "Breaking and Entering." So I know we're not talking about our favourites.
We just played that. We went to South America. We just played that song again. So
that was so much fun.
We haven't played that in like 3 or 4 years, but it was fun to play that again. It's funny to see how we used to think like musically.
It's a lot more jagged.
Yeah. Adding a lot of things in like all the time.
It's really frantic and intense and fast and like.
But I feel like that's
aggressive.
like young energy. You know?
Right.
We were so excited at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be doing what we were doing. We like went overseas for the first time as a band, and we had such a great time like recording that record. And I feel like that youthful energy is in those songs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Amelia is a song that's still really, really important.
That's a really
to our
powerful
fans.
one.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, we don't bring that song out very often. It's definitely like a headline set
Okay.
type of like special moment song. Can I ask you to answer that question? What are songs that are like can't be?
Well, I think Listening,
Uh-huh.
and I also really like Breaking and Entering a lot. And I did you play it last time you were here? I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so.
did in America for a long time.
So I think that one's just the energy of that song, and I think a lot of people agree. A lot of fans like that one, so I like that. Yeah, those are kind of the ones that I wouldn't leave out.
Thanks. Well, from the other side, we're playing the other side, the title track.
Oh, yeah.
On this tour, and that's been really fun because that's like a really nostalgic song that we didn't really give it as much attention in that record cycle as I would have liked to. It's a song that we bring out acoustically and things like that, but
I feel like it fits well in our set now that we have like waves and drive and stuff. It's not just like
right.
powering out. Yeah, it
diversity.
kind of sits well in our set now. I think when maybe it wouldn't have before without the Limitless stuff. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool to like see what we subconsciously did on our first 2 records that kind of really relate to Limitless. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're a sweet little family.
So kind of going back to Limitless, what songs from Limitless that you maybe haven't played yet? Are you looking forward to any of them specifically? Like I saw you on Thursday, and Waves Live was incredible. So
Thank you.
Do you have any other ones that you're looking forward to that you haven't played yet?
I'm looking forward to playing The Greatest.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I can't wait to play The Greatest because I'd like to do a tour where we all just sit on a stool and play an acoustic instrument and
awesome.
just jam.
Mm-hmm.
We did that a really long time ago, maybe in 2012 or
Yeah, we only
earlier?
did one show. Yeah.
We did one show in Sydney where we played a whole acoustic show.
Okay.
Full band acoustic. And it was so cool. It was really different mood for us, and
It brings out a different vibe, I think.
it does.
Yeah.
And you can actually appreciate musicality, and I can appreciate like delivering rather than performing.
Sure.
You aim to do both, but often like one thing will take over. So it's really nice to sit on a stool and just deliver a song. And I think The Greatest is a great opportunity to do that.
Absolutely.
So, and the only other song that we haven't played off the record is Everywhere. Is that right?
We haven't played Oxygen.
We haven't played Oxygen.
We are.
Oh, we haven't played We Are. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yes, you are. Always do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Oxygen. I think we need to be in the right venue for that. Like big venues, I think will really suit that song.
Sure.
But yeah, there's life yet to live. So
Yeah. Plenty of time. What is one thing that you hope that fans are taking away from Limitless and the message?
The most important thing that I feel that we can do for fans at a show is to empower them to empower themselves, if that makes sense. Even just to set an example that personal power is the most important tool that we can learn as young people.
Sure.
To love and accept ourselves and free ourselves from all the ways that we are bound by society's standards, by social standards. That's something that controlled my happiness for a really long time. And yeah, every time I get on stage is an opportunity for me to free myself further from those things, and I just get really excited when I connect with people at the show. I just really want people to go home and to let go of things that don't matter to them. I don't know if that's super, super general, but...
no, I think we just want people to think, you know. I especially just don't want people to accept. You know, I know everyone always says, you know, you always have a choice. But you actually always do have a choice, but the thing is that sometimes the choice sucks.
Yeah.
You know, and the initial thing on that is like probably really, really hard to choose that path. But I think that is the best thing that you could do, because it pushes boundaries for you. You learn, you grow. So yeah, don't accept. If you're in a bad situation, this doesn't have to be how your life is. Yeah. You have a choice, and even if it's hard, it's still a choice that you can go down. So I think for us as well, I think we've really realised that we need to be leaders on this, and we need to live it. If that makes sense, instead of just kind of saying it, it's kind of leading by example now.
Sure.
Which is what Limitless is for us. I think is, you know, we really found ourselves as people. And I hope that comes across, you know, to our fans, and it's not just someone saying it, it's someone acting it.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, the hardest decisions to make are always the most important. And if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. And those are things, I mean, another phrase for me that was really important coming into Limitless was, if you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. And I've said that before, and that really resonates with me, because what's most worth having is never the easiest to acquire, and it's like you just have to stand up. You have to get off the ground, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So yeah, there's a lot that I want people to take away, but I just want people to I want people to enjoy their lives.
Yeah.
Because that's our right. And it's totally within our power and within our reach, and that is just like, that's it. It's our power, it's our reach, it's our decision, it's our life. It's like taking the power back from all the things that we give it away to.